everyone and welcome to today's video. So today I'm sharing with you quite a sizable Ikea haul. So this is my massive bag full of stuff, plus also a few extras that wouldn't fit in the bag. So everything came to just over $100. So I hope that you enjoy my Ikea haul. So Tim actually went off to Ikea and purchased everything for this haul, and he did actually vlog the whole trip. There's a few things that kind of didn't quite go to plan, so definitely check out his vlog. I will link below in the description the video and also his channel as well, so definitely go and check those out. So the first thing in this Ikea haul is this grey throw here. This is the, I'm not even going to try and pronounce these things, Vitmossa throw, and this was only $4, which I think is really good value because it feels really soft. We already have one grey throw, I don't know if you can see in the background, on the bed, not from Ikea, from somewhere else, and we just thought it would be nice to have a second one. So yeah, I just got this. It's got a little like tie as well, which is quite cutesy, in the same obviously colour and same fabric. I'm definitely going to chop this label off because this is otherwise going to be so like scratchy, but yeah, I'm really impressed at how soft the throw feels. It's also a really decent size. It's 120 by 160 centimeters, so I think even better value as well at only $4. Okay, and then the next thing from Ikea is actually these two dark grey mugs. So these mugs were actually only $3 each, and there was a few different colours, but I thought that these kind of like slate grey ones looked quite sleek. They're just, I think, a really good size as well, and I think for the price, yeah, they feel like good quality, feel like nice and solid. I think they are like microwave safe and dishwasher safe and all of that, and just a bit like nicer than the giant mug I have now, because sometimes I don't always want like a huge cup of coffee or a huge cup of tea. So the next thing from Ikea is this glass jar. So this was only $2.50 and it's actually, like, again, a really good size. It's got this kind of mechanism here, so it is proper airtight, and I thought I would store in here either coffee or sugar or that kind of thing. It just seems nice. I think probably sugar actually, because it seems nicer than just keeping it in the packet. Obviously it keeps it all like fresh in the airtight container. I do believe they had like smaller ones of these as well, but this one is probably like the most decent size you want to put like tea, coffee, sugar in. I just thought it was nicer than the generic like jars that say tea, coffee and sugar. And as well for $2.50, feels very sturdy, very hard wearing, and yeah, really great. And the next thing from Ikea is these little food storage containers. So there's actually 3 in this pack, and they've got a nice yellow lid, and these were only $2. I think these are like the perfect size to pop your lunch in. I reckon you could even fit like a sandwich in here, and we've been buying like other food storage containers, like really cheap ones, like that do not feel as like hard wearing as these, and they've just been breaking. And yeah, it's got to the point where I think I've bought the same food storage containers like 3 or 4 times now, and I've not been learning that they will just crack if you freeze anything in them and then try and then get the lids off whilst they're frozen. So yeah, these feel like a really good solid plastic. They are freezer safe, dishwasher safe, and also microwave safe, so you could like heat your lunch up, you can, you know, batch cook something and pop it in the freezer, and this will fare pretty well. So sticking with the food storage container theme, there's also this giant multi-pack of food storage containers, and all of these were only $9. I think you get like 17 in here or something. Yeah, so you get 17 different size containers in here, ranging from like one that's this whole kind of length of it down to really tiny ones, so you can see all of the dimensions there as well. Again, they're all microwave, dishwasher and freezer safe. And yeah, some of these are like nice and small, and I was thinking they'd be quite good to put like some nuts or like fruit in to maybe like take to uni or like take to work or whatever. And then there's some that are a similar size to these, some bigger ones, some deep ones, which again I thought would be good if I like made some soup and wanted to freeze it. It's like a tall container. I'm sure also I had these like years and years and years ago when I was still back in the UK, and they lasted literally for the longest time. I think it was only me somehow losing the lids. You know what it's like with your food storage containers, you either have like an abundance of lids or an abundance of containers, and there never seems to be the right amount of both. But yeah, for $9 thought couldn't really go wrong, and there's going to be so many different things I can store in these. Okay, and then the next thing from Ikea, we actually got a new duvet. This doesn't look very big, but it's actually so heavy. This was $30, which I thought was a really good value, because the duvet we have at the moment was just like the cheapest possible duvet we could find when we moved here, and it's like that real like scratchy polyester material, whereas this one looks a lot softer, feels much better quality. So it is a double duvet, and I don't know what it is on the scale of like cool to warm, but it's like a cooler duvet, which is good because obviously it's going to get hot in here in summer, and I'm one of those that always still likes to have my duvet on me even if it's like 35 degrees. But yeah, they obviously had a whole different range of duvets to suit any kind of budget, but this one looked great, and yeah, I'm very excited for when I do the laundry tomorrow to pop the new duvet on. Okay, some of these items are getting pretty big now, so the next thing is actually this big storage box and also the matching lid. So the lid was $2 and the storage box itself was $7. So I think it's quite good actually that you can buy them separately, because of course some people might just want the box or need to replace a lid that's broken or become damaged. This box actually is going to go in the bottom of our wardrobe, because there's a few like bits and bobs we've just got loose floating around in there now, and I just thought it would be nice to have everything all in a box so it doesn't look messy. You kind of can keep track of where everything is. I thought as well the price was good, so obviously $9 for the two. Again, really good size. But yeah, you can obviously store like literally anything in this, like clothes, kids' toys, books, magazines, basically whatever. But yeah, our general wardrobe stuff is going to go in here. Okay, and then sticking on kind of like the storage box theme, we wanted to get some boxes to go under our bed, again just to store some things in, but in like a more neat and tidy way than just kind of shoving everything under the bed. It also makes it easier again to keep track of what's under there, keep everything like clean and dust free and just nice and neatly stored. So we got two of these boxes, which are probably too massive to truly appreciate on camera, but they are quite shallow, so they will fit very easily under the bed. And we obviously got the corresponding lids as well. So the boxes themselves are $14 and the lids were $2. So again, I like that you can purchase the boxes and the lids separately for like the same reason as the other one, and they're just gonna fit perfectly under the bed. The most awkward thing to like carry and show, but they will definitely like serve their purpose of just making everything under the bed look nice and neat and tidy. So yeah, that was like one of the main things, like one of the main reasons for the shop, and we'll obviously get everything else as well, but yeah, to get those. So I've just got 3 things left in this Ikea haul. So the first thing is this brush here. So this was only $1, and of course it's going to be perfect for either like scrubbing the dishes or maybe like cleaning the like grout in the shower. I haven't actually decided what I'm going to use it for yet, like in either or. It's got really firm bristles, so maybe actually like to clean the grout would be quite good. And I feel like every time I've ever been to Ikea, I've probably picked up one of these brushes. They come in loads of different colours. Red was definitely a good choice, and yeah, I mean, it pretty much speaks for itself. Okay, and then the next thing from Ikea is this 3-pack of shower puffs, which were only $3, and I like that it's 3 different colours as well. So I always use a shower puff. I never use a sponge. I feel like you get a really good lather of your shower gel with these, so like you don't have to use as much shower gel to obviously get a good lather. I've been like saying to Tim for the longest time, like you need to get a shower puff, like it will change your shower, your skin will feel like exfoliated, and you'll just, yeah, get like a really bubbly amount of shower gel. So yeah, I got this 3-pack, so here we'll have one. I'm assuming I'll probably go for this one here rather than like the pink one, and then I've still got one at the moment that's fine, but it's always good to have a couple of like backups. And then the last thing, I feel like it's probably one of the like more random things, but also one of the most exciting things, and was also the first thing Tim said he picked up from the shop, and it's actually these ice lolly molds, like ice lolly makers. It was only $3 for the 6, and I like that they've come in this little stand, so you know they're not going to fall over in the freezer when you make them. Obviously we're going to like be coming into like spring and then summer, and probably wanting to have some ice lollies, and I don't know, it just reminded me of like when I was a kid making ice lollies with squash. You can obviously use squash or cordial, you could probably use fizzy, you could probably make some like adult ice lollies as well, which probably is going to be on the cards. But yeah, I just liked them. They looked like a really good size, the colours are fun, and for $3 I think absolute bargain. Far cheaper than going and having to buy ice lollies from the supermarket, and they probably will freeze pretty quick as well. I know when I put like ice cubes in the freezer, like the freezer is freezing, and you don't have to like wait overnight to make your ice cubes. So I'm assuming with the ice lollies will hopefully be the same. And yeah, I just thought it was quite a fun summery item, and we'll make some nice treats as well. So that was everything in my Ikea haul. It came to just over $100, which again, for all of this stuff, and considering we got a duvet for $30, I think was really good value. That's what I love about Ikea. It's good value, but it's also really good quality. As I said at the start, Tim vlogged his trip to Ikea that, yeah, was a bit dramatic, so definitely check that out. It will be linked in the description below, and I'm sure he'll really appreciate you going and checking out that video and his channel. But definitely think another Ikea trip will be on the cards, probably sooner rather than later, because yeah, it's like you could go there and spend hours. And I'm thinking as well, maybe getting like some of the food. That'll probably be the next like Ikea haul. But thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please to give the video a big thumbs up, leave me a comment, and if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you again in my next video.